Khalees Johnson is the first in her family to attend college. She says it's been quite a ride.
I would say it definitely has been a roller coaster coming here.
As a first-generation college student at NC State, she says there have been more ups than downs.
And I think that's the biggest thing that I learned is being able to advocate for myself and saying, like, this is what I want and how can I get there.
Johnson says she didn't feel as prepared as some of her peers when she first arrived on campus.
And I feel like people who come from parents with degrees, they are taught that from the very beginning of like how to approach someone, how to network with someone, how to make your connections known with that person.
Zane Reap says he also struggled as a first-generation college student at NC State.
It's just the resources, it's just the knowledge, it's just knowing what's out there.
Finding resources to pay for college was one of the biggest hurdles. Reap says growing up, his family struggled financially.
I didn't really have a lot of new clothes, not new anything really. I've always had used stuff, but I've come to appreciate that. I've come to really appreciate kind of the history behind things.
Reap is now making history himself. He will be the first in his family to receive a college diploma in May.
I'm very excited that I can not only, I guess, make my mom proud, make my mom happy, as we all want to, as we all should, I believe, but also kind of feel pride in myself that I have managed to accomplish this goal.
This soon-to-be college grad believes he will have greater opportunities than his parents had thanks to a college education.
I see it as priceless, and as something that I will have the rest of my life and something that can further benefit me down the line.
Johnson says with a college education, she's ready to take on the world.
My vision is to change the world, but I want to do that through I want to work in public health, so changing health behaviors of certain communities.
Johnson says she hopes her degree will help her find a good job, make good money, and avoid the financial struggles her family faced growing up.
As a first-generation student, one thing that I learned is very hard to kind of see yourself in certain situations because no one else around you has been there before. And so some things may seem impossible, but they're not impossible.